Hey, y'all, it's me, your favorite soap lady, and we are in my kitchen today because one thing I know for sure, it's cold. That soap laboratory is too cold. My little heater is like, not today. So I said, okay, we're gonna be in the house. So today is freezing. What you want to experience every season in a day? Come to Memphis. Because we have it all in one day. One. But anyway, I mean, you don't, okay, I'm not going to even go there because I'm pretty sure all of y'all are experiencing some type of weather too. So the reason why I'm here chit-chatting with you guys today is because I have decided to do something a little different in Hello Sudz, okay? So we're gonna do a new level, a new thing, because when I first started, the whole goal was to make a product that doesn't have the chemicals, that don't have the detergents and things in it. So now I'm going to another level to where I want to start infusing my products with some of the herbs that I grow. So I'm like, okay, I'm finna start gardening so I can start eating good live food. And I'm thinking like this live food is good for the body. Let me see what it does for the skin. It's good for the inside, so it got to do something for the outside. So I've done some research, and we are going to start, Hello Sudz is going to start infusing some oils with some herbs from my garden. Okay, that's what we're going to do. So I got some herbs here today that I'm going to let you all see. And if you see me looking down, it's because I had to write some notes down, because I'm going to tell you all about two of the herbs that I'm going to start with. And the benefits are so vast that I can't keep it all in here. I had to write it down. Okay. So now I started my garden last year. Well, actually the year before that. And I did okay. I had some things grow the first year. Last year I had a watermelon grow, some peaches grow, mint, basil, all types of stuff. Like I was cutting up. But right when I got the rhythm, the season was over. So I'm like, okay, I got this. So we ready for this season. We ready. I started a compost. So we finna cut up, okay? So with all of this knowledge that I have gained with trying to grow my garden and everything, we grew some herbs. And the herb that I want to tell you all about that I'm going to use first is going to be basil. Okay, because I grew so much basil. It grew and grew. It almost took over my little above ground garden. It just grew. So I chopped some off and I wrapped it up so it could dry, because I'm like, I'm going to do something with this. But at that time I had no idea. But let me show you how I did it. Okay, hold on. I brought it in. Well, it's been hanging up. So I took the basil, a whole bunch of it. The leaves are so dry, they falling off. I took a whole bunch of it, and it was real fluffy and moist when I did it. And I wrapped it up by the stems. You see that? With some yarn. I wrapped it up. I put some cheesecloth around it because I don't want dust getting on it. So I put some cheesecloth around it, and then I just hung it upside down like this so it can dry out. Okay, so I wanted it to be completely dry. So I got it completely dry. It's been hanging for, I'm almost ashamed to say, but I'm not. It's been hanging for probably about 4 or 5 months. So it's good and dry. See, you can hear it. You hear it? I'm trying to get it where you can See that? It's good and dry. So I'm about to crunch these leaves up and get ready to infuse and let you see it. I'm also going to let you see how my garden looks last year because I'm proud of it. I'm proud, but it's going to be even better this year. But anyway. About the basil. Basil, I'm going to infuse it in an oil, okay? And I wanted it to be really dry, like really dry. It still has the fragrance of basil. So, but I really wanted it to be dry because I'm going to infuse it in the oil. And I didn't want to incorporate water into my infused oil. Okay, because then that water can create bacteria and then I'd have to use a preservative, and I don't want that. I just want the pureness of the herb and the pureness of the oil. Okay, so I want y'all to go on this journey with me because it's my first time doing it, and I'm very excited. But some of the benefits that you all are going to be receiving once you try this oil, and don't judge me for looking down to read because it was a lot. I'm just going to give you a few. But basil, when it's infused in oil, it helps with skin irritations, infection of the skin. So if you got some type of infection, you can rub that oil on it. It helps with headaches, so you can rub your temple with it. It helps ease nervousness, which Lord knows. Sometimes I be nervous. I be anointed myself with this. I'm like, I mean, because I get nervous for real. But that's all right. We're making an oil for that. So it just helps you. It helps your skin. And then for people that are spiritual, it also helps with, it attracts good energy, which will attract goodness to you. So basil has a spiritual energy within it too. So when you put that basil on you and you walk out, nothing but goodness. Nothing but goodness will come your way. Okay, so that's what the basil is. So basil is really good for that. And I'm going to put that in an infused oil. I'm using avocado oil today. Avocado oil is one of my favorites. I love it. I'm going to infuse it with that. I'm going to let you all see that. And then I'm going to take that, put it by the sun because the oil infuses with the rays of the sun and some of the heat from the sun. So I'm going to put it at my brightest window. And then probably every other day for about 2 weeks, I'm going to go and I'm going to turn it. See, I got these little jars here. I'm going to put these in here. I'm going to turn it every other day like that to get them herbs and the oils blending together, okay? And I'm gonna let y'all see it as we go. So now let me show y'all my oregano, and it's not ready yet. That's why I'm only doing the basil today. I hadn't even dried the oregano, but let me show y'all. Hold on. Okay, I had my oregano growing outside, and then it was starting to die away, so I brought it in. Because it was getting cold and it don't look like it was going to make it in that cold either. So I brought it in. I'm going to let it grow some more before I infuse it. But once it grows some more, I'm going to take it. I'm going to dry it just like I did that basil. And then we're going to do oregano. Okay, we're going to do some oregano. Look at my plants. See, I got my herb garden on the inside. Oh, yeah, we finna do this. I'm serious. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about oregano, and I'm so excited about getting this done. Oregano is an anti-inflammatory. So that's like if you got like you know how you just get inflamed with irritation, sometimes those red spots and inflamed acne, oregano, okay? Acne, fungal infections. It brightens dark spots. It helps with athlete's foot, dandruff. You can put it on a wound. So that's on the outside. I'm going to tell you something else I do with oregano. I make a tea with it. It helps with illness, with asthma, clearing up the lungs, all types of things. So after I get done infusing my oils, we're going to move on and we're going to make tinctures, because Hello Sudz is about to take care of you through and through. Okay? Because that was the goal. That's the purpose. That's why I started this. So we finna go on this journey. And I'm finna show you how we're going to get this infused. Okay? So let's do it. Thank y'all for showing up. Now let's get it done. We're going to alcohol this out. Nice and clean. Using that 91% alcohol. That's the real deal. Real deal. Now when this infused oil get done, y'all make sure you log on to Hello Sudz so you can try an infused oil. Now what I think I'm gonna do with it first, I'm thinking about a facial serum. I don't know yet. I don't know, because I know it'll be really good for the face, because we got to take care of our face. I know I don't know about everybody else, but I'm over 40, really close knocking at the 50s. And besides this gray hair, I think I look kind of youthful. And I want to stay that way. So I like to use a good serum on my face. Now I make some good ones, but I really want to incorporate using my infused oils in my serums. So I think that may be the route I take, but I don't know yet. So I'm going to meditate on it. But I do know that we are infusing some oil today. Now I'm going to dump these crumbs in here. I know y'all can't see that, but that's all right. We're getting that in there. We're doing the thing. And crunch that, crunch. Nice and crunched it. I might need to get a spoon or a fork or something to crunch it some more. Now I got a whole nother thing over here where I need to take this off, because like I say, it's been hanging. And get this infused. I could probably put it all in the same jar, huh? But it might be too much. I don't know. Like I say, hey, we just doing the thing. We just doing the thing. Alright. Y'all gonna grow a garden with me this year? You know, we gotta grow our own food. When I tell you, that taking a bite of something that you grew with your hands, with the help of the Almighty, I tell you, when you take a bite and you swallow that food, it's like life. It's like life. I'm hooked. We grew some peas, and the peas was in the pod. I was so excited about these peas. I cracked that pod open, standing at the garden, and ate the peas out the pod. When I tell you that that was delicious, delicious. The tomatoes, oh my goodness. The peach, oh, ooh. I could just feel the energy of that fruit. It was lovely, lovely. I'm hooked. I have to grow something every year now, every year. All the time. If I can get around to year-round growth, that would be ideal for me. That's what my goal is. My grandma used to have a garden in her backyard, 2 of them, in the ground gardens. She grew so much stuff. These leaves want to stay stuck on her. She grew so much stuff that it was unreal. I mean, so much. I mean, she really had the gift. And I just hope by me watching her grow while I was growing up, that some of that got in me. Because I'm surely about to try it. I'm surely about to try it. All right now. I know y'all don't want to watch me crunch all this up, so I'm going to speed this up and get this going. All right, here we go. Feel it. We just want it to be coated. Once they go all down, we're going to put a little bit more. A lot bit more. You hear the bubble? I want to see the oil. I want it to quit sinking. So I'm going to put it in here until it's done sinking. See that? Yep, I think we got that good. See? The oil's right at the top. Let me take the spoon and make sure. Rich basil oil. A little bit more, and then we should be good to go. Infusing with our avocado oil. And I'm going to go ahead and put the seal on it. And then screw that down. I want to screw it tight. looseness. I feel like that's loose. I don't know. I guess it's good. All right, now I'm put a label on it and then put it in the window. Well, it's nighttime now, so you can't see the sun. But, all right, hold on. All right, so we got our infused basil. I should have probably kept it in 2 jars so I could actually see the oil, but I think it'll be a little bit more potent. This should be a good, rich blend of infused oil. So, ain't no need of shoulda, coulda, wouldas, huh? We just going with it, okay? I just hope this is good and tight. It feel like it, but I'm gonna put a label on it. Hold on. Okay, guys, I got my label, and if you hear anything, it's because my family they've walked in the kitchen. But I'm gonna put my label on top of here, like that, and then I'm gonna write today's date. What's today's date? It is 1/6/2025. So I'm gonna write that on there, see? And I'm going to put a basil infusion. Sorry, I'm just listening to the background noise in the house. Okay, basil infusion with avocado oil. There we go. And then I'm going to put this in a sunny window. Shake it like this every other day. Let it get good and infused. And we'll be back in 2 weeks with some infused oil. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for walking this journey with me. Bye.